Family, and happy Sabbath to everybody. And so today I won't have a keynote presentation for you because I ran out of time, but I have some good information to share with you verbally. So I am presenting to you something that's a little out of order. No other reason than the fact that it didn't dawn on me until I was almost done with this presentation. So we'll start with this, and the title of this presentation is going to be called Fulvic Acid. So I'm very interested in this because to me this is a very important key to vitality, life, and health. And being that this is a health and healing highlight, I thought you might find it interesting too. I'm also going to be talking about it in the form of how it can help us in the body. But later, hopefully down the line, Brothers Ben and Brother Shane might bring us some information on fulvic and humic acid in the soil and how it can better benefit our plants that can better benefit our body. But because we're kind of at the very end of Earth's time here, we're lacking in a lot of things. So it's nice to know that God has not left us without. We still have ways to sustain our health and vitality. And I'm going to share with you one way today. So fulvic acid, what is it? Well, it is a natural product that is actually a portion of humic acid, which is something I'm going to be discussing in another health and healing highlights, the one I should have done today. Now, fulvic acid contains a plethora of nutrients that improve gut health. How, you may ask? Well, it has trace minerals, electrolytes, fatty acids, prebiotics, probiotics, and silica, which boost collagen synthesis, or AKA the fountain of youth. Now I've got everybody's attention. It supports all of the functions that enable natural healing. So in simpler terms, fulvic corrects what is out of balance in our body. Fulvic is very powerful for the reactions that it enables throughout our body by nourishing cells, by transporting a higher quantity of nutrients directly into our cells, thus providing cellular energy and helping to balance all of the body's natural functions. Now this assists in resiliency and it boosts our immune system to maintain optimal wellness. Fulvic acid is clear and it does have a golden color to it. It is tasteless and has an alkalinity pH between 7.0 and 7.5. That's because it has a smaller molecular size, and because of that, it is able to penetrate the cell and the mitochondria of the cell. It is also high in oxygen and low in carbon content. Fulvic's main function is to balance and provide normal energy to all cell life and biological properties that it comes in contact with. It complexes and dissolves nutritional substances. So when we're eating our food, it's good to take the fulvic acid with it. Once it's dissolved, they are then absorbed by the fulvic electrolyte, becoming biochemically reactive, mobile, and readily absorbable by our bodies. In simple terms, fulvic changes nutrients to a form that makes them ready to be fully absorbed by our cells, by our living cells. If you can restore individual cells to their normal chemical balance and electrical potential, then you have given those cells life. Natural fulvic is a crucial factor in maintaining the strength of all of the body's natural healing functions. Some of the benefits are broad nutritional support to promote vitality, healthy energy and stamina, alkalizing minerals to sustain proper body pH, energizes the immune system, improves mental clarity, alertness, and concentration, increases enzymes and metabolism of our nutrients, electrically balances and energizes our cells, supports the body's natural ability to heal itself, supports healthy hormone balance, and is a natural, powerful detoxifier. So it has a lot of good properties in it. And I wanted to say also that fulvic is, if you think of fulvic, it is kind of like the carrier, I suppose, to bring the nutrients into the cells, which is nice, and then it does all these things. So So it's very nice that we have something that will enable those cells to receive. So in conclusion, we all know that it is common knowledge, actually, that there are health challenges around us that are rampant. And it's because people are deficient in humic and fulvic acids, and also minerals, trace elements, and nutrients therein. I've done some research and I found a company that I really like, and I thought I'd show you this. No, it's not an ad. Not to promote. Yes, that's why, because I figured a lot of people want to know which one do I recommend after I've done my research. So, Vital Earth Minerals is the name of the company. Here's the bottle, what it looks like, and I'll tell you why I like them. They actually gave me a class, and they educated me on what our Father has provided for us naturally. They use, I'll hold that up for you, but they use gentle cold processing. They have high fulvic and humic content in their product with no added ingredients. Also, their minerals come from freshwater sourced humic material. Now, humic is the original ionic whole food plant-based substance which fulvic is extracted from. Freshwater minerals have a lower molecular weight than saltwater mineral extracts and therefore are easily absorbed by our cells because of their small molecular size. Vital Earth's humic is found in an isolated area high in the mountains of New Mexico. All of Vital Earth's mineral products are ionic plant matter and are gently extracted with nothing but cool purified water. No chemicals, no high heat or pressure extrusion are ever used in their extraction processes. Their gentle processing, which is unique to their products, preserves and protects the precious humic and fulvic at every stage. Because they have not added any vile tasting chemicals, flavoring is completely unnecessary. They are literally completely natural from earth to the bottle. These ionic minerals supercharge our cellular activity and contribute to antioxidant support for cell protection from free radicals. So when you put all of these benefits together, they translate to sustained, vibrant energy, vitality, and good health. Who doesn't want that? I think it's great. Now, here's a little known fact. Wouldn't it make sense that we could get this fulvic acid in our city water if we're living on city water? Well, the answer is no, because you're thinking fresh water, that's where it comes from. And here's why. City water systems have actually removed the humic and fulvic acids from the water supply because when it is mixed with humic and fulvic, it creates a carcinogenic agent like unknown mutagens and other names that I couldn't pronounce. Yes, chlorine, and did you say fluorine? Yep, and fluorine. Well, when these come in contact, they create the carcinogenic effects. So, that's what we have today for you, fulvic. And if you want to know more about humic, stay tuned for our next health and healing highlights. Thank you.